Alright guys, so I got one of these given to me here. And it is swollen, boys. That ain't the wood I'm really worried about. But I had turned it on, the lights come on and that. I kept getting a number 12 up here in the display. After I monkeyed around for about 45 minutes trying to figure out how to get it to open, I had to take a vice grip on the key and lightly push a little bit more pressure on it than what I was with my fingers. Top lifted up. I've been plugging in and out plugs with no difference, reseating plugs. Found the PCB down here. Then I noticed this writing up here that you can barely read, and it keeps saying number 12, which is low battery, which I'm assuming they mean the battery on the PCB. Now, I know like Mortal Kombat 3 won't boot unless the battery's in the board, so maybe it needs a battery. So I'm gonna go test the battery voltage. Then I'm gonna take the battery off and solder on one of my coin cell battery things, and then I'm gonna put a fresh coin 3.6 volt coin cell battery in here and see if we can get this old guy to start up. Because like when you shut the power off, you can hear a little snap in the speaker. So I mean, like, the amp's getting power, but it just won't do anything but say number 12. So let's see if we can fix that. Alright guys, so I tested this battery when it was connected to the board. It was 0 volts. I'm gonna test it now unhooked one side from the board and see if I get any voltage. Only reason being because when it is pushed down here, there is some sort of draw on the battery. So, wow, look, some of the legs are bent out and not even soldered in the boards. But anyways, hey, I don't have a load on it now, per se. So I'm gonna test it, and if it's like 3.5 volts, then I mean there's something on the board drawing it and shorting it out, right? I just want to make sure the battery's dead unhooked. Alright guys, the battery is dead unhooked. Doesn't even move the voltage meter. So I got this little coin cell battery that I spent 5 minutes trying to get out of the package. I gotta find a coin cell holder, and then I'll have to like maybe solder one end to here and then run a jumper wire over to here so it's connected. We'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, this solder job ain't that great looking, and a piece broke off of that holder. So I got it on there. I got almost 3.3 volts. Is it 3.3? I think almost 3.3 volts on the board now. So I don't think it's going anywhere. But I'm going to go put this PCB back in and turn the machine back on and see if we either one get it working, or two, another error code comes up, or maybe the same one. I don't know. But look at this, fellas. Gambling machine. Has a dip switch bank. I wonder what that's all about. This is the number, I think, of the machine. So just some EEPROMs, probably with the game information on it. These big caps look a little bulged. But we'll go see. It said the battery was dead. Brought it in, tested it. Battery was dead. Now it has about 3.3 volts on this board. Okay, guys. Ready? Hey, it doesn't say 12 anymore. It says 61. Okay, maybe that's because the coin. Sorry, I don't know if I recorded that, but that's the 61 now. And it may be because this coin piece ain't in, or the coin counter stuff, or the, you know, any of that. So I guess I'll put that stuff in, because apparently it might need to be in here to actually completely boot. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, got the coin dispenser and coin collector in here. Hang on. And I got the coin acceptor. Now this thing isn't in here, but it doesn't appear to hook to anything electrical, even though it's electrical. Alright, let's go again. Still 61. Huh. Well, I'm gonna try to find 61. It is on here. Bad CMOS RAM. Bad CMOS RAM. 61. Bad CMOS RAM. Crap. Alright. I'm going to pull the board back out and try to reseat them chips. I know those are ROMs, but one of them might be a RAM. I don't know. I'm going to reseat anything that I can. See what happens. Alright, fellas. I've pulled every chip that can be pulled out and dust them off, and blew out the sockets and reseated the chips. I really highly doubt it's it, because as crappy as this thing looks on the inside, this PCB is pretty clean, and the sockets are dual wipe sockets, and I'm not saying it won't be it, but I highly doubt it. So we're gonna find out in a second. Why didn't that? 4. Now I have a different code? Holy shit. I want to restart it, guys. I'm kind of looking at the codes and I don't see a number 4. Nope, 61. Wonder what that number 4 was for. Alright, does anyone know who works on gambling machine PCBs? Now it says if you get a 61 that you can push the test button and it should clear it. Or for 1 second. Well, sound works, but I don't think that it will let you play. Nope. Alright, guys. I might mess around with this some more, but I don't think I'm gonna get it to work because I can't repair PCBs. Unless somebody like has a magic thing, oh yeah, 61 is this chip and you need to buy it and just put it in. Well, I got it that much to life. Alright. If anyone knows anything about these things, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, shit like that. Send it to your friends, have a good laugh, whatever. If I can get this running, maybe it'll be another rebuild, restore, refurbish, repair, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to close this top lid because there's like a magnetic thing here and up there that comes together. So I'm wondering if maybe it does that when the lid's open. I don't know. Alright guys, peace.